Guys, I'm not playing League. I'm already tired of it after one game. Like, after one game, I'm already tired of it. I cannot imagine having to play that game every day. It is worse than Overwatch.
No.
It's fucking true, and like that shit, it's really tiring, and like it's like it drains your fucking mental energy, and like you have to think about all these things, and your team's throwing the game, so you're coming up with strategies in real time to how can I fucking win this shit when I have people sandbagging. Ranked in Season 9 is absolute dog shit, and there is no competitive integrity. You can have master players versus actual plats, and you have to pray that the plats are not on your team, or sometimes gold, and that or that you have more grandmasters than them, which leads to high variance matches. You can give your max, but it's not gonna be enough a lot of time. Uh, Let me talk about some in-game examples. Your Doom in or your Genji running down and feed. Now you have to make a play and trade kills, but nope. You still have to remove the immortalities. You can trade all you want. You already lost your queen. You got a knight, but you're still down material. Then you have to just take the L and play for a stall on main objective for 500 milliseconds to 1 second and regroup, and it still isn't enough. Then on the next couple of fights, your team dies to hook up the map like actual bots the same way over and over again. Why, like, what the fuck am I playing, dude? You try to 1v2 the other part of the map and hope to get something, but you're still at disadvantage. The enemy will force you out 100% of the time. Or the enemy Kiri TPs and Suzus while your Kiri is at fucking Narnia. Your team dies with ultimates and loses fights using 3 plus ultimates. LOL. And if you turn on the chat, you're gonna read major copium from cheaters that had the audacity to type anything while you have double their DA and impact. Then you go on a losing streak while still playing your best and try to deadlift that weight on your team. And the next game is like you're playing against toddlers on the enemy team. But oops, this match was expected. Here, have less SR. Or uphill battles that don't make any sense. Or you get paired with criminal stacks that should be arrested for throwing the game, or against Overwatch League stacks as a solo player. Like, get me out! Or I fucking love when I avoid someone and they are on the enemy team the next game, and I'm like, we're gonna get our sword back, let's fucking go! Sounds familiar, right? If you are passionate about studying the game like me and you put in the hours, trust me, it's not gonna be enough. And I'm very serious, and I do VOD reviews and critique my own gameplay. And what I often see on the VOD is, yeah, I did my best here. Just go next. Like, don't get me wrong, Overwatch can be a really fun game, but Blizzard is making an effort on the opposite direction, and because of that, I'm playing the game less and less. And I think you should too. I stepped away from League of Legends because you had to play large amount of games to mitigate the effects of variance, or make a new account and abuse the MMR games. And it's the same thing here. I'm tired, man. Like, let me put up this NEACE tweet. NEACE was a league coach. He's on a hiatus now, but he said, "Remember when people were ashamed to be bad at things? When I play games now, if I'm not with a pre-made party, I'm always with one or two people that, if not for video games, would likely be shooting up a school or something. The amount of pride people take on ruining games is sad. And Overwatch is the same thing, dude. Like Blizzard, what have you done? Riot, what have you done? They made their games be in a state where you have one or two people that can hold the lobby hostage and solo lose the game, and they just don't care. They don't care at all. They don't implement social systems that reward players for being positive, and they don't reward good players for being competitive at all and trying to win. Like, I don't know, man. See ya, guys. The next video rant is over.